The World University of Bangladesh is located in the city of Dhaka. The Dhaka city is considered a megacity. It has a population of around 20 million. And it has been known as the capital of the Mughal Empire. And surrounding the city, we have the Buriganga River. We have a lot of beautiful places to visit, like the National Parliament. We have the Hatijil Lake, as well as a lot of things to roam around. The common vehicle through which you can commute within the city are buses as well as rickshaws. Rickshaws have been in this country for the last 300 to 400 years. World University of Bangladesh has campuses both in Dhanmondi as well as in Uttara. The Uttara is the latest addition of this megacity. It's a new area where we have the largest population of people living in residential facilities. Uttara is very close to the airport, and it's being connected with the central part of the city through the mega project of the Unirail, which is going to commence from the end of 2021. I believe that when students come to the World University of Bangladesh, they would be getting the best education because we focus on standardization. Standardization looks into the academic focus, that is the best teaching pedagogy. Not only that, we have introduced innovative blended learning approaches. Our teachers are very much research intensive. We have been awarded the status of being included in the Times Higher Education rankings. We are also being included in the QS ranking in this year. We have provided the necessary data. We look into the rankings because we want to demonstrate that as a university, we are providing the best of quality of education. Standardization and standards are something which needs to be achieved. And when our students know that we are disseminating the standard of education that is required, it also reflects to the job market that the students have acquired certain skills, certain learning, certain capabilities which make them ready for the turbulent changing job market. Technology changes every day, and that's why the requirements of the job in every sector is changing. For instance, the type of mobile phone we use today becomes obsolete the next year. So our students, especially in engineering, have to learn what is happening in the market. Not only that, business graduates have to also keep up with the trend of new computing programmings as well as new trends in marketing, management, and finance. With advent of big data, artificial intelligence has become a critical component of learning, so we have embedded machine learning in our business courses. We believe that when a student comes here, they will equip themselves as one of the best graduates for the job market, both in Bangladesh as well as globally. So we say, welcome to this country, welcome to World University of Bangladesh.
This is Sanjana Hashim, Senior Lecturer and Coordinator, Department of English, World University of Bangladesh. I have obtained my Honours and Master's degree in English from the Dhaka University. I have been teaching here for 8 years. Since I joined here, I have witnessed lots of changes and developments in this university. This university emphasizes on the developments of infrastructures and the quality education. As a result, the number of students are increasing day by day significantly. Recently, our permanent campus has been inaugurated, which is ready to serve all modern services, all modern facilities with excellent environment. Our students are getting world-class education because this university is enriched with high qualified and well-experienced faculty members. They are not only capable of creating appropriate and amicable environment for the learners, but also counseling them both academic and non-academic issues. Besides quality education, we are getting our students involved in various types of co-curricular activities and clubs, such as drama club, adventure club, Pratham Alo Bondhu Sabha, language club, literature club, debating club, etc. Our cultural activities highlight our national tradition and culture, such as Pithal Chop, Chaitra Sankranti, and other national days, because we want our students to be involved in our national culture and tradition. Since our campuses are located at the center of the Dhaka city, our students can get the attachment of the life of metropolitan. That would help them to adapt with any kind of situation in their life. Because Dhaka city is a very busy life, and it would be very tough for those students who come from the remote area or from the outside of the Dhaka city. It would be really tough for them to adapt with a new city, but our university is very supportive. I'd like to invite everybody to come and take the opportunity of the World University of Bangladesh. Especially, I would like to invite you to the Department of English. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sumaya Hussain Adhura from the Department of English of World University of Bangladesh. There are many universities in Bangladesh, but according to me, World University is little bit different for its way of teaching, as it has many multimedia classes with modern technology. Here we also have a library with enough space with lots of collection of different types of books. We can go and collect books and read them as we want. It is organized very nicely, and the environment of the library is very much favorable to study attentively. Here we have a common room where we can pray our prayers and do anything that's necessary. World University of Bangladesh also provides us transport facilities to go to our permanent campus at Uttara and also come back safely. Our treasurer ma'am, Mrs. Murshada Chaudhuri, is extremely concerned about women's safety. That's why personally I feel very much comfortable and safe in our university. I would like to welcome everybody to the Department of English at World University of Bangladesh. Thank you.
Every day when I wake up, I eagerly wait to come to the campus. It's not because of the academics, but because the way our faculty members teach us. The ambience here is very encouraging. We get to work directly with our professors or for our research projects. We can get ourselves involved in many co-curricular and cultural activities. We have various clubs like debating club, literature club, adventure club, WB Prothomalo Bondhu Sabha, WBN Student Society, and so on. These clubs enhance our skills related to career development, presentation, communication, leading, and many more things. Our department has its own literature club where we get to perform and enact with various dramas, recitations for an in-depth learning. And not only this, it's also about the environment, which is never harsh when it comes to the learning. In fact, it is very interesting process altogether because the teachers are very friendly and always ready to help. Most of the teaching techniques involves the use of visual elements and multimedia, which makes it easier for us to understand. I'm Mohammad Hasibur Rahman. I'm from the Department of English, World University of Bangladesh. I would like to welcome everyone to the Department of English of World University of Bangladesh.
I am Professor Dr. S.M. Shiraji, Head of the Department Civil Engineering, World University of Bangladesh. I would like to welcome all of you. Our Civil Engineering Department is recently shifted at Uttara campus with all infrastructure facilities. And it includes all modern technologies of lab facilities, library, indoor games, and research teaching environment. And with these facilities and outcome-based education system, the student will be able to learn how to solve the complex engineering problem. And we have many collaboration with different universities worldwide. Our students have able to enroll master's program at international level, and they have capability to compete with other civil engineering students at job market. And I surely believe we will create the leader of the leaders who will contribute to economic emancipation as well as economic development of country at different field of civil engineering.
Hi, I am Professor Abdul Awal, Department of Civil Engineering. World University of Bangladesh is one of the leading universities in this country, where the Department of Civil Engineering is the biggest one. Although majority of the teachers are relatively younger, they are hardworking and committed towards producing world-class graduates. You know, World University has recently established its permanent campus in Uttara, providing modern infrastructural facilities like smart classrooms, sophisticated lab equipment. That means everything has been done towards creating a research environment. Considering the current academic program and the future plan initiated by the university management, I believe World University of Bangladesh will not only secure the top position in country, but will be able to attract more local and international students in near future.
Hello, I'm Kazi Hassan Robin, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Science and Engineering of World University of Bangladesh. I would like to welcome you all to the permanent campus of World University of Bangladesh. In this permanent campus, we have state-of-the-art laboratories and classrooms equipped with modern equipments. And we have a pool of faculty members who are experienced, and they are continuously putting their effort to impart quality education to the students of this university. I would like to say that the students who will get admitted to this university will have a wonderful future.
Okay. When a person wants to enter into a university, they look into two things. The first thing they would be looking into whether the course that they're going to study or the career they want to pursue fits with the course available in the university or not. And the second thing they look into is whether the university has the necessary quality academics to teach them the specific course of study. Our university is considered a university where you provide utilitarian education. This utilitarian education is meant for economic emancipation, which means that our education system as well as our curriculum is designed or meant for students to get jobs when they graduate from this university. There are several universities in this country, but why would you be choosing the World University of Bangladesh? World University of Bangladesh has certain unique characteristics. One of the unique characteristics is that it focuses on change, and change leads to innovation. We have innovation in all angles. We bring up innovation in teaching, that is, our teachers bring up the concept of blended learning, where teachers not only teach in the class, when they also encourage that when students go back home, they use the computer as well as our online platforms to submit assignments as well as study advanced topics. Not only that, our university has certain other characteristics. That is, we are trying to become a research-oriented university. Times Higher Education says that one of the good figures of determining whether a university is doing good is the number of research outputs we have. In the last year, we had around 279 research outputs from different academics of this university. As a university, in the future, we look forward to contributing to the society. Not only contributing to the society, we want to create good graduates who can contribute to economic development, as this country is now evolving to become a mid-range income country.